Sometimes you're having a pretty decent day, and then one thing might just irritate you. And then another thing will add to that, and then another thing, and another thing. And then before you know it, you're triggered. Yes, favorite word of the moment, triggered. In that moment, you're triggered. You have a flooding of anger and frustration and feeling overwhelmed and irritable. And your aggression is going to come out at whoever it is that triggers you. And quite often, it's a family member, a partner, a child, a sibling. It could be that person who's very close to you. And you lose it. And you lose your head, you lose your steam. You see red, you've got mist. Sometimes you've got steam coming out of your ears. You're so enraged. And it takes a long time to calm down. But just before you're triggered, you have that feeling where you feel yourself ramping up. Notice that. Pay attention to that feeling in your body. It's your body talking to you. It's your body saying, hey, 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 you're starting to get angry here. When you feel that, stop. Take a deep breath. Tell that person, I'm starting to get really frustrated. I'm feeling really irritable right now. Please stop. I'm getting really irritated. I'm starting to feel really frustrated. You might have to repeat that a couple of times. In that moment, if that person keeps going, clearly they're not paying any attention to you or what you're saying because they're just in their own mindset. It's not okay, but you need to just be aware that there's nothing you can do at that point. All you can do is control you and your response to what's going on. So in that moment, you know you're starting to feel the rise of feeling anxious, overwhelmed, frustrated. Don't allow yourself to explode. Don't be flooded because it takes a long time to come back from that. Sometimes it can take hours and hours. And most of the time the argument isn't worth it because it's two of you or whatever's going on, both of you having lots of different circumstances throughout the day that you then smash it out at each other, and it's just not worth it. So in that moment, just walk outside, whether that be open a window and stick your head out, go into the balcony, walk out the back door, anything. Just remove yourself from the situation. Go and walk in the grass. Take your shoes and socks off. Go and ground yourself. Go and reconnect, reset, and then come back calmer. Because at that moment, you've already given the other person some time to calm themselves down, because whatever's going on in their minds too, they're triggered as well. And they're projecting onto you. And then it just turns into a mess. And no one wants that. So prevent an argument, prevent getting flooded, prevent the anger. Take control over your emotions. You can't control anyone else's, just control your own. You got this. Say it with me. I can, I will, I got this. You do got this. Have a great day.